What's up, everyone, and welcome to a very special COD Fridays. Kanye West already took Good Fridays. This is going to be the last COD Fridays or COD video in general. I don't know if I'm going to upload one in the middle of next week without sound, and it is the same as the first episode with sound. It is a game on Metro of Team Deathmatch, and this is going to be how shit my team is, because I'm going to do really well, and my team is going to get completely destroyed, because I decided it would be a fun idea to play solo, which is something that I've decided against doing now and forever, because it never ends well for me. So, as you can see, we're looking for ourselves, waiting to spawn in, and we have now spawned in. So we are going to now try to find ourselves, waiting for us to actually spawn in, and there we are, waiting. So we are going to be on Metro. I like this map. Dalton and Taylor do not like this map. I pretty much enjoy it solely. As you can see, my team only has one kill, and we get one as I was speeding up there on accident. I like this map pretty much only for assault rifle headshots. That's going to kind of go against what this game is, because I'm using the Razorback currently. I'm using a BOA, I believe a suppressor. I don't know what else. I was only using the BOA because the ELO was not yet unlocked, and I needed a break from looking at the stupid reflex sight. And I missed almost all of those bullets. I really don't know how I killed that guy. We're rocking ash camo. And this was very early on. As you can see, we still have that UAV Hellstorm Talon combination going on, along with concussion grenades cameo by them. As you can see, we're wrecking house pretty much so far, as we are doing pretty well, getting a range kill right here, a range assist. I guess that kill got stolen, and we're running out of ammo, so we're going to pick up this ICR right here with really gross camo. But a gun is better than no gun, regardless of how awful it looks. So I've since started to actually use the ICR, and it actually got patched yesterday, so this is a timely time to talk about it. It is one of the most overlooked, overpowered assault rifles in the game. It pretty much fires in a straight line with absolutely no recoil, with either a grip or suppressor, especially after the patch. Even before the patch, it was to an extent that way. But as you can see, we are wrecking house right here, and we have not died yet. I believe we're 8-0 at this point. Destroy a guy with a combat knife running directly at us, and now we're getting greedy trying to get this kill over here that this RC car takes instead. And we are going to move out to the other side of the map as we have flipped spawns. And our team has brought it back a little bit at this point. This Hellstorm, I don't think, is going to do jack crap. Mostly because this map is really bad for any sort of aerial kill streaks, as I pull a really shitty move right there and block the door, and we get a Talon. So actually this game was right after I prestiged. Weirdly enough, I did not recall that being a fact at this time, but it would indeed be the first game after we prestiged, I suppose. So it's quite a fitting end for that. I believe I'm prestige 5 now, and I have almost diamonded assault rifles. I just need to get the 5 attachment kills on a couple guns, which I'm waiting to level up to level 32 to get, as this Talon does pretty good. We are 15-0. Too bad we did not have a good kill streak on, as we get wrecked right there. I don't actually know how I died. I don't recall how I died anyway. So the undefeated streak ends. It always ends at usually this point in the game, the 40 kill mark for our team, which is currently winning. And they have wraps, which is really cool. Our Talon just decides to continue to take out wraps instead of killing enemies. I was about to say enemy teammates, but instead of killing enemies, it thought it'd be a cool idea to just shoot wraps over and over again. And we're looking for an enemy. We haven't really seen any. I just recently started, well, I guess this isn't recent because this is Prestige 2, but I recently decided to start going into the underneath part of this map, because a lot of people decide to just either sit down there or use it as a blitz spot to flip spawns. So we decided to go under there for that particular time, and we are not finding anyone. It's a really boring part of the game as it stands. They're still spawning back behind us, though, so we know there has to be some enemies coming out in front of us at some point or another in time, and we are just waiting for that moment to come. I was not smart enough to realize that they usually come on the other side of the map, like right there, until a few games ago when I was playing on this, and I started to notice that was a trend with UAVs, where the team would come in on the opposite side of the building. As that guy wrecks me, I remember watching that kill cam explicitly, and he was almost fully red screened. So it was a really cool death that happens way more often than it should this year with red screen. I haven't really been able to do it, kill someone when I'm on red screen, but I've been killed by people who are super red screened at least 5 or 6 times this year. So it's a really cool feature that they put in this year's game. So we are not doing a whole lot right now. We saw a guy that was coming over here, and we waited for him, but now can't say heard because there's no footsteps in this game, but we decided to turn around and see a guy standing right there, and we killed him. And it's been really boring ever since that early stretch. But our team has not made it boring. They have been pretty awful since then. But we get that nice double kill right there as a guy jumps into our gunfire. And we're going to turn around and try and kill this guy. And we successfully do so with quite a bit of strafing. And now we are playing the game of get the hell out of there. Hip fire, almost headshot. And we are on our way to a UAV. 20-2 so far in this game, doing pretty solidly. But our team is really not picking up the slack, as that is going to be a kill right there for us, or me, I guess. And now we're going to have a situation where there's 2 guys over there, and we actually stole one of those guys' gravity spike kills. Kind of felt bad for him, but at the same time I didn't, because gravity spikes are still super retarded. So we're running out of ammo. We got a Hellstorm ready. There's no way we're going to kill this guy, but we're going to run up to him and get no melee animation. So that was really fun. And, you know, obviously a lot worth our time. But the Hellstorm is still bad. It does get 2 kills right there, but I don't really understand how it got those 2 kills. I really thought that those 2 people should have lived. But we did pick up 2 kills with that. We got Vision Pulse again already. And we can see this guy is just laying down over there. And we are going to wait for him to get stupid and crawl over. But there was a guy who walked in the door at the last second and wrecked house. So that kind of backfired on us. But at the same time, we did get the kill that we were after. So that's that. And now there's going to be a couple guys in this building on our side. One we kill right there. And we're going to run away before we even have a chance to go back to get the other, because he was still laying down. And now there's a guy underneath. We're going to get him. But our team is really not catching up at all. We're actually losing ground as we are down by 15 now. And our team is completely choked on a cock, as we are 28-4, or is that 26-4? It was one of those 2 numbers, 28 or 26. And our team is losing by almost 20 kills. So that was a really fun game to play. I believe this is actually going to be the last kill that we get right there, as we level up the Razorback to level 12. And we get destroyed by a Wraith standing 4 inches outside. So that's pretty much going to wrap up this game. Nothing happened till the end, so I decided to just cut it off. 32-5 team carry loss, as the guy on the other team went 42-9. I actually don't know how much I ran into him during this game, but it was really a battle of team carriage. And I actually had the better KD, but I didn't have quite as many kills. And their second best guy, or their third best guy rather, was better than our third best guy, so they did have a little more depth when it came to that. So that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy it, and stay tuned for the next episode of Average COD Player, which will have sound.